From BYU Broadcasting Building in Provo, Utah, we welcome you to BYU TV's worldwide coverage of BYU Football Media Day. Bronco Mendenhall entering his 9th season at BYU.
It's a special time. It's a special place for our program. But that really has been consistent for a long, long time at BYU.
We have been able to ink an agreement with the University of Southern California, USC, and we'll play 3 games with them, twice down in LA. But we'll start that series off in Provo and LaBelle Edwards Stadium, and I know our fans will love that game.
I think it's, in my opinion, a step across. I don't think it's a step up, and I'm anxious to play them as many times as they'd like to play.
2014 is still up in the air as to where to go, but in 2015 you've got a place.
We're going to be back in San Diego for the Poinsettia Bowl. A lot of the tradition of BYU football started in San Diego with the Holiday Bowl. And it was great for us to go back last year.
When Tom came to me with the idea of which games would you like to play and which ones would you like to be considered, I think it was the first one I mentioned.
There's been a running theme to our first few minutes here today. It is the future opponents, future bowl games, and now the future of your head football coach.
We've agreed to terms on a new contract that would take him through the 2016 season.
I think the work we've done over the past 8 years has reached a certain level, and I think this decision to move forward for both of us was now not a restart, but a new launch from an existing place.
Who's your favorite of these 4?
I really don't like any of them very much, but and by the way, they usually only will speak if you have music and snacks going, so I'm not sure how this is going to go.
I think I like a fourth of each one, so put it together and make one whole person and leave a bunch of parts everywhere. The idea going in was to accelerate our installation. The idea coming back for fall camp is going to be go fast, go hard.
Coming up this fall, though, we announced this morning that we're launching the first ever BYUtv Microsoft Xbox 360 app. We're very excited about that. BYU Radio Sirius XM will launch late this fall, late August, early September, and there will be a daily talk show dedicated to BYU sports on Sirius XM.
I expect them to be one of the most exciting teams in the country. I expect them to have an opportunity to be relevant nationally because of the way the schedule shakes out and because of the way their relationship sits with ESPN. There's a natural fan base. And so when BYU football is relevant nationally by winning and winning early, everybody gets excited.